The next thing I like to do is to fold it in half and find the halfway mark. So that remember we're starting with we're going to start in the center. So we want to be sure that we know exactly where the center is so that our strips are even. So here's my center half. Get it just really straight. And then I just take a regular magic marker and I just make little lines across here. Enough that I can lay my first strip down and know that I'm right in the center. Alright, so there we go. So now we're going to start right here, and you can see right there where our first line is. So there's where we're going to start, is on that line. Now I'm going to start out, as you can see, I've kind of laid out my colors. I've kind of decided the order I want them to go in. It certainly is your choice. I like to mix up the lights and the darks and the prints. Usually on this one, the center one we do is the only one that's that color. It's a single one, and then the rest of them are all done in pairs, and then we go out from there. Okay, now you can see I've just laid that right over top of my strip. I lay it in half so that I'm right up on my line. And like I said, this is not really rocket science. It's just, one thing about all of this, it's not, you want it really straight, but it's not as hard to do as it looks. Okay, then I actually just spray it right down. I'll put a little glue there, and then I'm going to pat it right down. All right, then we're going to pick up this edge, and we're going to just get the other half down. I wish I had been the one that had invented this spray, because it makes sewing with Minkee, especially in the quilts, so much easier. And like I said, we've used it on lots of table runners and quilts or whatever, but it sure makes it easier. Okay, so this is all down, just ready to go. Now, we're going to start up here, because I want to start with these lighter ones. So we're going to put one on each side. So I like to put the nap so that it's going towards the outside. So the center one really doesn't matter. It's just down. But as you put down these next two rows, always lay them so that the nap goes down, just like you're petting a kitty, and it's going to go down. And so this is where your first rows are going to be. So you can just fold it right here, and then you can pin it.